Hey guys, welcome to Movement of the Month. Today we are talking things foot and ankle health, so let's get started. The first thing I wanted to actually mention to you guys is shoes and the shoes that you wear. So I wish I had an example of a shoe that didn't fit good, that had a narrower toe box, but instead I have a shoe that has a wide toe box. So Vivo Barefoot. When you're looking at the bottom of the shoe, it has the toe box right here is wider than a normal shoe. The reason why I feel like this is important is because it allows your foot to actually have more room and not be smushed if you're wearing a narrower shoe. So if you ever get home at night and your foot is like really sore, it's probably because you've been wearing tight shoes or shoes that don't have enough support. So shoes like Vivo Barefoot, Wildling, and there's even a company called Ultra that I love their workout shoes because they have that wider toe box. It allows my foot to not be narrow, but to actually spread out and my toes to have more room. So the other thing that you can do when you get home is actually, if you don't have any sort of toe spacer or something you could put between your toes to actually help fan out your toes, right? You can actually use your sock. So super simple, just intertwine your sock through your feet. Both sides, you would just do that right there and wiggle them out. Hold that in there for like 5 to 10 minutes, and it allows, again, spacing between your toes to help your intrinsic or your foot muscles relax. The other thing that I would love for you guys to do is actually, if you have a ball, whether it's a tennis ball, a cross ball, a baseball, something more firm, if the bottom of your foot gets sore, you can actually just use that ball to roll out the bottom of your foot or your plantar fascia. Go all the way top to bottom. Again, try to get up towards your toes to get those intrinsic muscles between your toes is super helpful as well. The other foot health move that you can do is actually kind of stretching out the bottom of your foot or your plantar fascia again and helping extension with your big toe. So even in this kneeling position, we're stretching out the back of the foot right here. You're stretching out your big toe, which is helpful when you plant and use the toe to walk. So this is a good kneeling position if you can do this again for just a few minutes after you relax for the day, you don't have your shoes on. And then another ankle mobility movement I want you guys to do. Again, if you have plantar fascia, tight feet or sore feet, even bunions, this could be helpful. So getting more ankle mobility, all you would do is, again, just put more pressure on this front leg and this ankle, and you'll actually just drive your leg forward. You could feel a stretch anywhere from the front of your shin or even the back of your shin all the way through, but we're just trying to stretch and move that fascia, get more mobility through your ankle, which overall is gonna be good for foot health. So you could just move around, you can just add weight right here. And the last move I wanna show you guys is just for foot health. Again, those smaller intrinsic foot muscles, even if you just sit here and try to stretch out your feet, but you'll try to use those muscles to stretch out your feet as wide as you can. One foot is definitely better than my other foot, but this is also a way just to keep foot health, to keep those muscles. You have a lot of smaller muscles in your feet. You can keep those healthy and strong, which will help you balance throughout the day as well, but it's good to stretch out your fascia, your feet, your ankles, and keep that mobility. Thanks for joining me for the movement of the month, and I'll see you next month.